Hello, so we need to be able to rationalise denominators, and the difference of two squares will help us here. So for example, we need to rationalise these. So firstly, 1 over root 3. So to rationalise means to get rid of the third. So we could just times top and bottom by just root 3. And then we get root 3 over root 3 is just 3. And there we are. No third on the bottom. Part B, we have 1 over 3 add root 2. Well, with this instance, we times by the conjugate, meaning we times by the opposite sign. So 3 minus root 2 times by 3 minus root 2. Then we times top and bottom by that. So 3 minus root 2 on the top. Then 3 plus root 2. 3 minus root 2. And then recognise we've got a difference of two squares on the bottom. So 3 minus root 2 on the top. Then it's 3 squared, which is 9. Take away root 2 squared is just 2. Then that would be 3 minus root 2 over 7. And there we are. At part C, we have root 5 add root 2. Divided by root 5 minus root 2. And again, we're going to times by the opposite sign, the conjugate. So root 5 plus root 2. Then root 5 plus root 2, and again then we're going to times the top by that, so root 5 add root 2 times by root 5 add root 2, and then divided by, well, difference of two squares, so root 5 minus root 2, root 5 add root 2, and so then the top, if we expand that, well, root 5 times root 5 is 5, then root 5 times 2 is root 10, then root 2 times root 5 is another root 10, and then root 2 is just 2. Then root 5, then on the bottom, difference of two squares, we have root 5 squared, which is 5. Take away root 2 squared is just take away 2. Then if we collect the lot terms, we get 5 over 2 is 7. Root 10 of root 10 is 2 root 10. And then 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, part D, we have 1 over 1 minus root 3 all squared. So then I could expand the denominator first, the bracket. So that'd be 1 minus root 3, 1 minus root 3. And so if I expand that, I get 1 over 1 times 1 is 1, minus root 3 is minus 2 root 3, minus root 3 all square, minus root 3 times minus root 3 is plus 3. Then we have 1 over 4 minus 2 root 3, and then I'm going to times by the conjugate, so 4 add 2 root 3, the opposite sign. And so if I do that, I get 4 plus 2 root 3 over 4 minus root 2 4 minus 2 root 3. 4 plus 2 root 3, and so we have a difference of two squares on the bottom, 4 add 2 root 3, then we have 4 squared, which is 16, take away 2 root 3 all squared, where 2 root 3 all squared is 4 times 3, which is 12, so if we take away 12, you get 4 add 2 root 3 over 4, and there's my answer.